Welcome back, everybody. This is the Uncharted Vapor, and today I'm going to be bringing you a review that was sponsored by Denkat Distribution. Now, what did they get, or what did I get, was the VLADDIN Jet kit by Denkat. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this, bring it down, open it up, see what comes inside, bring it back on the top, and talk about it. And from there, I'll give you my pros and my cons. So I'll see you later. Alright, here we go. So this is the download portion of the VLADDIN Jet kit. The particular color we got is called Black Prism. As you can see right there, Black Prism. Let's go ahead and show you the contents inside. Freeze frame. Alright, so here we go. We're going to open it up. Alright, so on the side here, it gives you their information on what's included in the kit. Freeze frame that real quick for you. On this side, VLADDIN, VLADDIN, VLADDIN. So it's all by VLADDIN. Alright, so here's what the package looks like on the inside. The outside just says Jet. So in this one here we got the Black Prism. So we'll pull that out. See what's in the bottom. See, that don't come out. There we go. Alright, so now we get our perfume box, as they call it. You get a certification card that's shiny, okay. User manual, silica gel pack, USB Type-C, which is for fast charging, which is good. We also get some inserts, which is pretty cool. So those inserts allow you to drop the airflow down if it's too much for you. And we also get a spare coil, good for 30 to 40 watts. Now what is pre-installed is going to be, let's see, 0.6 ohm mesh coil. So let's go ahead and see what's inside of here. So it says tear off. No, we're not going to really tear it off. We're just going to pull it off. Well, I guess you kind of do have to tear it off because it's made of paper. But came off rather easy. Alright, so the coil they got inside is a 0.6 ohm mesh, 25 to 35 watts. So that's fine. Basically, this is also an RPM coil. So if you decide that you need coils for this, don't worry about it. Just pick up some RPM coils and it'll work the same. So simple to easy to understand. You've got a what is it? 4.5 mil juice capacity, 5 to 40 watts, 1500 mAh battery. Pretty basic pod. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like mine might be dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope, there it goes. VLADDIN. Okay, so different colors. One, two, three. So it does round robin. Up and, the up and power button changes your color. So that's how you know. So up and power change your color. 1, 2, 3. To lock it, 3 clicks. Okay. Pretty easy to understand with the RPM coil. With this 0.6, I'm actually going to run some indica salts. Actually, no, I'm not going to run indica salts because how much is in here. I'm going to put some Delight inside of this pod. So let's pull the pod out and wick it. Fill port is right here on the back side right there. So you pop open your fill port, stick in your juice bottle, the nipple, squeeze in your juice. Alright, I think that's enough. Not really going to fill it all the way up. See how this thing goes first. Okay, so just snap it back down. And then those plugs you got are going to go right here or right here. Picking up at a 0.7 ohm for right now. What we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to put everything back into the box for right now. Then we're going to take it, bring it back up on top. We're going to talk about it after I've used it for a few days. And then see what my final thoughts are on the Jet Pod Kit by VLADDIN. Alright, so welcome back. This is the Uncharted Vaper, and here we are back up on top. Now, we are a week later, or more. We have now bypassed the typhoon that decided to come ravish us with some lovely rain and leaves and tree branches and floods. So, yeah, with that, what am I talking about on top? We're talking about the VLADDIN Jet and some of its features, some things that I learned about it, so I'm going to explain them to you real quick and give you my pros and cons about the device. Okay, so, first off, let's change my color. Because I don't want that color. There we go. Alright, so, VLADDIN Jet, flavor-wise, okay, so let me go over some quick features, that, I went over before. The ability to add 2 inserts on the side airflow to reduce your airflow on the inside, so that way your coil is not pulling in so much air. Now, this runs the RPM coil, and with that, the RPM coil is known to have a lot of air, but doesn't run a lot of power. Well, this is only a 40-watt device, but with me running this particular coil, it's an open coil, so they included a insert that had 3 holes in it to reduce that airflow on the sides, which made it 100 times better. The other nice thing is, every time you hit it, which you can do it with 4 clicks, so if you see when I hit the fire button, it lights up. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I fire it now, it doesn't light up. You have the ability to turn off this backlight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's back on. I'm running this at 35 watts on my juice, which is the light. I've been running this particular juice for over a week now, and I've had nothing but good flavor. So it's 3 clicks to lock the device so you don't auto fire, or if you put it in your pocket. Hold the up and down buttons, typical standard, to lock your wattage in. And airflow plugs are another pro. So your pros are ease of locking it, locking the power itself, being able to turn off the backlight and turn it back on if you want it. The backlight lights up based off the color you select on the screen, which is your power button and the up button together, held together at the same time. They change your screen colors, and it changes also the backlight color that this comes up if you have it turned on. So with that, I haven't lost any flavor since I've been doing this for over a week now on this coil. It's probably nearing its end of its life, because this probably usually lasts about a week and a half. These coils at most. "35 watts, amazing vapor production, restricted direct lung." I really enjoy it, thoroughly enjoy it. Okay, sorry. It's a USB Type-C as well on top of that, so that's another plus. So it's a 1500 mAh battery. It's a pod. Okay, so you can say it's slow, doesn't matter. It's a 1500 mAh battery with a Type-C charger, and the ability to turn on lights and features if you don't want them. So, and then the ability to reduce your airflow to a restricted direct lung versus straight direct lung. And I really like that. It's a very comfortable mouthpiece when you vape on it. Really, really, really nice, okay? It charges rather quick. I think it took me 30 minutes to fully charge this device up, actually, for 1500 mAh. I think it was either 35 or 45 minutes on a Type-C charger, and that's a 2 amp load. So with that, cons of the device, I only found one big con that I did not like about this device so far, and that's the cartridge itself. The cartridge has a lot of play inside, back and forth, left and right, you know. That's the only con I found out about this. Leaking wise, none. I got condensation, yes, because if I purge it, like, you know, I do it every once in a while by habit, then yeah, there's some moisture. But other than that, it has not leaked on me, not one time. And that's all I can say about it. You see the airflow holes inside. They run right into the airflow of the coil itself. That's odd. Weird. Never seen that much rubber before, but it's okay. But yeah, that's the only con. So pros, ease of use of the screen, aesthetics, looks good, feels nice in the hand, being able to turn the battery lights off, locking in the wattage, locking in power, 3 clicks. 4 clicks turns off the light in the back light off. The light will change based off whatever color you have on screen. And the fact that, you know, going to restricted direct lung, like I personally like, for example, I have my DPM Datu with a Typhon GT3 set up on restricted direct lung, and I'm getting the same vape. Same type of airflow, the way I've got it set up on that, is what this is doing for me. And I got this, so thank you to Denkat Distribution. They actually gave me this for the purposes of review. And with that, you're going to see the next review I do on the next VLADDIN, or not VLADDIN, but the next product, which is going to be the Smock RPM 160. And you'll see that linked either right there or right there. So with that, this is the Uncharted Vaper, and I'll catch you on the next review.